Viewer beware, you're in for a scare. Hello folks, it's time for another installment of Why Not Episode. Episode 2. I know I said previously it would have been something else, but no, we're just gonna continue on with this idea of just going around, maybe by sequence, perhaps. So anyways, we're talking about Monster Blood 2. Why not episode it? For people who don't know, the history is that they did the first Monster Blood, and instead of being like, let's go to Monster Blood 2, they decided to be like, what if we talk about what happened between the first and second book? Which that's the first time ever we got that. And well, the messed up part is that it got concluded, and I guess it I guess they still could have done the second one, but still it's kind of weird how it's like, hmm. But anyways, yeah, they decided to do a 1.5, and Conan was on that freaking plane. It's like Conan is on that plane. Uh, so chances are, if they would have done Monster Blood 2, we might have not have Andy, but on the other hand, we might have Andy. The only difference would be Evan would have friends who know about Monster Blood as well, and they would actually be going to the same school, so they would actually be there together, and that would be interesting. All those kids versus Cuddles. It's like it was just Evan trying to go against Cuddles in the book. So now they'll have them going against Cuddles in the book. I mean, in the episode, which that would be pretty damn awesome. Pretty damn awesome indeed. So, anyways, why exactly is it hard to make this Monster Blood 2? Why didn't they want to continue? I'll have to say the CGI is the reason. It's like, yeah, the CGI. Because Cuddles is going to be very hard to handle, chances are. Cuddles is going to be hard to handle. Evan turning monster or bestial going to be hard to handle. I think we already saw what happened with Say Cheese and Die. They replace people. They replace actors. So that's basically it. It's most likely Cuddles. You know, most likely Cuddles is the messed up part of it. Like, whoa, 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 whoa. I don't think there's anything else. I mean, everything else would have been perfectly fine. I mean, Monster Blood, it grows and stuff like that. But instead, it's like instead of it growing like in the first episode and second episode. And even though the messed up part is that that they have to defend is the fact of they had a praying mantis that was big. So I guess Cuddles is gonna take more CGI, but still, that kind of actually will help the fact of being like, hey, dude, if you couldn't do it, then why in the world did you, why did you do that? That's pretty weird, dude. That's pretty weird. But of course, I bet budget would also be the factor too. Budget definitely would have been the factor. So this is an open and shut case. Why they couldn't do Monster Blood 2 is because of the freaking funding, the stuff they have to do to actually get to have the CGI Cuddles, and also Evan. But I don't even know how they would even do Evan. It's like, yeah, Evan grew 15 feet, I guess. I don't know. I would just tell you that it would have been somewhat cool to have it. At least I wouldn't be able to touch this damn book, because at least I'll have the episode to watch and be like, oh, that's what happened. Instead of, well, at least have other people who can tell me about it instead of having to touch the book, because I really don't want to touch the book. I really don't. I don't want to touch the book at all. It's freaking gross. So that's basically what happened there. Man, I mean, personally, I would have liked to have at least maybe Monster Blood 3. I don't even care. It's like, yeah, screw the second one. Go to the third one. It's like, you're gonna skip, might as well skip it to the third one. It's like the third one would be pretty cool. The third one doesn't have any continuity with the second one. All it is just that, oh, look, there's Cuddles. It's like, yeah, you can still do it. It's just like, who's gonna give a care if you skip Monster Blood 2? No one cares about if you skipped Night of the Living Dummy 1. Maybe few people, but there wasn't a big outcry where they're like, oh, well, fine. Since we already canceled and banned this episode, since you guys whine too damn much, here you go. There you go. It's a released version of it. But chances are it's not going to help. Yeah, because they used the same person. They used the same dummy in the second, third, and fourth one. In the first one. But anyways, tell me what you guys think. Do you have any ideas why they actually not want to do this book and turn it into an episode? I mean, the story is open and shut. It's like it could actually change it, which they did change some things, so we'll never know what they had planned for Monster Bullet 2, and plus, they didn't want to try it anyways. Even though it's kind of weird considering. Wait, no, they went to deep trouble too. They didn't skip, and well, they did go around and around. So we don't they have no idea really if they really gonna do Monster Blood 2 eventually or not. So again, I mean, they did do the big dog in the first Monster Blood, but Cuddles actually have to move. Cuddles actually have to break things, and that would cost a lot of money. And CGI back then cost a lot of money, even though it would be completely horrible today. It's like, yeah, Cuddles, and the only thing, and I meant to put this in the video. It's the only thing, and of course not the actual clip. Yeah, I'll get freaking damn copyrighted like what Sony did to me. But anyways, one thing that we have closest to Cuddles being on screen is the Nutty Professor to the Clumps, because they had a big fat hamster, and it's like, y'all guys couldn't do that. Why? I mean, really, you couldn't do that. Why? It seems to me that they're able to do it. Of course, when people will be like, "Oh, but they're a movie. That was movie. That was movie money. We have TV Canada money." I'm like, yeah, that's true. That's true. Anyways, until next guy. Until next time, I'll most likely try to look for another one of these. But still, I personally could actually not even need Monster Blood 2. The third one is really where I wanted to see how things go. The third one would have been the awesome one.